Lizzie Nopo. This is my good friend KrysInColor.
Hi.
Welcome back to Danganronpa. Last episode, we finished up the trial, and we did damn good. I'm proud of myself.
You did really good. I'm really impressed. We found out the hard way that Hifumi was an accomplice with Celeste to kill Taka, and then at the very end, Celeste flipped the script and killed Hifumi,
Yep.
making Celeste the blackened.
And so now we're starting up right after we finish that up. And we are, we're gonna get into it and see an execution.
If you want to check that out, by the way, it's on my channel, so go ahead and subscribe to Lizzie, please. You won't, so that way you don't miss out what's going on in Danganronpa Co-op.
Yay!
Let's continue. Alright.
Yay.
Hey, no more medals.
Not that they're gonna be any use, I don't have gifts to give to Taka anymore.
There's other characters we can romance.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
You just started the episode, though.
Plus, we didn't even vote.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote.
Where is the lever? We've never seen these levers.
And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
Oh, can I
Will
say
you
real
make the
quick?
right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
And what's it gonna be that you're saying?
Oh, regarding Monokuma, in the anime of Danganronpa, when they're doing the third class trial, there's just a scene. Put it up. Monokuma's just in the back, eating pancakes,
Oh
and
no!
the tub of butter is right next to him. The tub of Mondo butter is right next to. It's so funny.
Oh, that's worse.
Keep going. Who's it gonna be, Lizzie Nopo?
Oh, gee, I wonder. We found out on the last episode. There's a lot of grayed out places now.
It's about to be one more. Woo! Celeste died! Yeah!
Hey!
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was... Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
You know, if Hiro and Celeste got together and they got married and he took her last name, his name would be Yasuhiro.
That is how names work, Lizzie.
I just think it would be funny.
So now do you ship Celeste and Hiro?
No, I still ship myself with Yasuhiro. Anyway,
Honestly.
It's an insert.
I lost. Well, that sucks.
Hey, you're doing that. Oh, I like that.
I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
I'm sure she realized on her specialty.
Real-eyed?
Did I say that?
Yes!
I don't know why I thought it was said realized. Whoops. I'm sure she relied on her specialty. Lying.
My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then,
Then did you use... Oh.
Then did you use, you know. I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko.
Vagina!
You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice.
Indeed.
I used her.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
So not vagina.
Does she mean... is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What? What are you talking about?
just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just the one cutting you all hostage, yes. Shit, fuck me, right? I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
Like, I just love the fact that Kyoko is willing to stand up to this fucking psycho bear.
Oh, yeah.
In other words,
Then you're the one that stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you, alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
What?
are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it.
What?
So then,
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier, and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her!
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
What?
I'm gonna be glad when I don't have to yell like him anymore.
as for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
He did?
as for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then, it's hard for me to even say, he abused me.
what?
What?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime! An absolute crime! I knew he got a little crazy, but...
Even crazy, he still wouldn't fucking even cuss.
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far!
Also, if he took pictures with what? The only camera is the one that you have.
Yeah, that you were showing pictures on.
And that's her thing, man. She just lied to Hifumi. And he bought it because he's still rivaling him for Alter Ego's affection.
Well, now Alter Ego doesn't get a boyfriend at all. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life.
Completely unforgivable.
I'm going to kill him! I'm gonna fucking kill him!
most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Huh?
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean...
Taka is going to try to kill you.
Hey, Krys, can you put in one of the old whats from like 2 minutes ago?
indeed.
Thank you.
And also he can keep her to himself.
That bastard!
This is unforgivable. Completely
Bastard.
unforgivable.
Bastard, 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 bastard!
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
Absolutely not! How could I? She...
I swear I will save her!
Okay, I was...
actually,
Then would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan.
Huh?
I've devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. Aww. And with that, it is complete.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem.
You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Oh no. Because you're stupid.
Okay, well, we were right. That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation.
Damn.
Jesus Christ!
Well, I imagine, you know, if you're about to die,
I mean, yeah.
might as well get it out.
I mean, I'd be going all over Byakuya right now,
Yeah.
but it's not me. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
I feel like I could cry.
None of us will blame you.
Yeah.
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead?
What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was... While you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it.
It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical.
I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. Just like he eats up everything.
Damn it.
He believed the lie wholeheartedly right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya!
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But all you've been saying how we have to accept but all along you've been saying how you have to accept living here.
You truly are stupid, aren't you?
Yeah.
You little bitch.
Ah! Obviously that it was a lie!
Yeah.
Hey!
I couldn't take it! I hated it from day one! More than anyone else in here!
You little bitch.
We get the point, Jesus. I wanted to get out! Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. Oh, dear God. A castle? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers/bodyguards.
Doesn't the person at our feet look like Byakuya?
It does.
That's like
Also, one of the guys in the background also looks like Byakuya.
the guy right behind Celeste looks like Makoto.
All of them vaguely look kind of like...
Yeah, like others. So yeah, no, everybody thinks that that person at Celeste's feet is Byakuya. I kind of see it. Anyway, go ahead.
I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about! Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end. So why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes, indeed.
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
But you just get executed again. That's another meme, by the way.
Celeste smiled. Then, when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
You all done? Okay, then let's get her rolling. The black and disturbed the peace. The black and disturbed the peace and must pay the price. Damn, that's a lot to say.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For, her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
All right.
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Alrighty, it's time!
Yay! Time for death!
Mm-hmm.
Celeste has been found guilty. Time for the punishment! This is gonna feel good because this bitch got Taka killed.
This is a pretty good execution, I've gotta admit.
Oh!
Check it out. She got the castle she always wanted.
Oh, so it's happy. Kind of. In a very...
The burning of the Versailles Witch. What do you think's gonna happen here, Lucy Nopo?
I don't know. I really don't know. This is too happy of a death for her. Like, this is exactly what she wants.
Yeah.
Wow, this execution is lit.
Oh man, she's getting what she wants, bro. Look, she's not even like sad about it. I know how we could fix this. Kill the fire truck!
What? What? What?
Sir, that's not gonna put out the fire.
What? She deserved it, but what the fuck? What the truck?
Nice. Yep.
How nice. Well, she almost got what she wanted.
Almost. May I explain this to you?
I think I kind of get it. She convinced herself that she wasn't afraid, and at the end, she was getting a death that she would have enjoyed.
Yeah.
Like, in the end, she got a death that she was really gonna fucking just, yeah. And then a modern, horrendous fucking fire truck is the thing that actually fucking kills her.
Okay, well, you're kind of right. So here's the thing. Her parents basically lived a normal life, right?
Right.
They're like blue-collar workers. She lived a pretty ordinary life, and she hated that. So that's why she took up the name Celestia Ludenberg and became huge in the gambling circuit.
Yeah.
Making all these winnings and stuff for her dream of owning a European castle. She wanted to feel larger than life, right?
Right.
So that's why her execution was a larger than life execution, right? That's why she was burned at the stake.
Yeah.
And at the very end, to play with her expectation, Monokuma drove the fire truck into her, which is the most common form of death, is car-related accidents.
Oh dear God. I can't decide if I find that one more or less comical than Mondo's. It's like butter or fire truck.
They both... All the executions are a little bit silly, I'll be honest, but some of them like really hit you hard. Like Leon.
Yeah, 1,000 times. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and...
Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regret from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are so young! You need to place more value on your lives!
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation!
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Then that would give you hope. It's a never-ending cycle.
All right.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not!
You heard him. Get in the trash can, hero.
And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you going to make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
So strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey!
What's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Oh, man, oh, jeez. Oh, man, oh, jeez, what do you mean? What did I do? I know I made a lot of stuffing jokes, but Jesus, woman, I didn't do anything like that. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it.
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, so things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life.
For how long?
If you get lonely, give me a shout! Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
See ya!
Yum. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko. Monokuma already mentioned it, but... what's that key Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means...
Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
what?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know.
Then I'll go too.
What?
You?
Please, let me go.
Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo.
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay?
Huh? So, Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we? Yeah, let's go.
So then.
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe. Thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
We're proud of you, alter ego!
Oh, and I think I may be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So, now we can officially say the case is closed. Yeah, only my best boy had to fucking die for it.
I know, right? The rip of Fumi, man.
Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
You.
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However.
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
Kinda. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's what I want you to tell me. That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see,
There's a Jamba Juice in the basement of the school.
what I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she'd told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this?
Let's find out.
Yep.
Right over there.
It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Oh, secret door!
Mm-hmm.
She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in... Gishunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on.
My head was bleeding. Damn, what all were there? Okay.
Ba-bump. Such interesting sound effects.
Right?
I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet Their secret room. I've told you this, Makoto. How many times do I have to bang this into your head? So this is the secret room. What's in here?
Looks like books and shit.
Wow, I didn't know she was such a fucking nerd.
This idiot reads?
It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. What's in the fucking drawers, though?
Yeah, I know. Do your thing, man.
There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny.
And I'm not just talking about the fall I took getting in here.
This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh! A strange sound rang out through my head. It's probably from the pipe or whatever that hit you. It's probably the echo from that. I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow! Apparently, something hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Well, there's tissues here for zonking off. Nothing else is useful now. Empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain. My mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Everything looks fine to me!
Yeah, it looks just like the first floor.
I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... What? Shuffling along the floor. As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. That's not a sound, that's an ellipsis. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Crack, yeah. What are these sounds? Bagya.
Bagya.
What's going on? Why are these sound effects being written like this? It can't be nothing. You're in the gym? Oh boy.
Let's see what it is.
I didn't make a sound as I opened the door of the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Ka-chow, back you! What? I don't know what the sounds are. Ha-yeah! Ha-yeah! do some of these sounds.
I think you're doing just fine on your own.
Yeah, but I feel dumb. After all that smart.
After all that, these sound effects.
Back here! Dun-dun-dun! Shh-shh-shh-shh!
They make no sense.
Oh. One of the very first things we saw here was Sakura's ass. Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh no, is she about to die?
but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Oh no.
My DoorDash order.
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Oh no, it's Sakura.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
We did it! We finished chapter 3, Lizzie! And all it took was 3 murders. 7 people remain.
Taka! He continued. Oh, yay! Grand. Alright, so thank you everyone for joining us. This is where we're gonna leave off, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think about chapter 3?
It really picked up at the end there.
Yeah. Sakura Ogami is our mastermind spy.
My other ship's about to get crushed. Chapter 3 was... This one was an emotional roller coaster.
Mm-hmm. Other than the actual, like, deadly life of Taka and Hifumi,
Yeah.
which was just all very problematic for different reasons. I kind of like how we got introduced to Alter Ego. I don't like Kiondo's thing.
I feel like he could have been written a lot better than he was.
Yeah, like I said before, I really think he should have stuck it out till the end.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Like, the main like, I've mentioned this, like, off camera, but I don't like how they killed Taka mid-character development.
Yeah. But they cut him short before he could really do anything great.
Yeah, and... like, I enjoyed this chapter, though.
Yeah, it was...
Like, there was a lot happening in this chapter, and it kept me engaged.
It was definitely more memorable than I remember it, for sure.
Like, I don't think it tops chapter 2 in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
but it definitely tops chapter 1 in the prologue.
It definitely picked up, and it's just gonna get crazier from here.
Oh, joy. Well,
So,
I
yeah.
mean, we discovered Sakura was the fucking spy, so... Oh, great.
We'll have to see how that resolves itself. But let's finish this episode.
Thank you guys so much for watching. The next episode and the start of chapter 4 will be over on Krys' channel, so be sure to go subscribe to him so that you don't miss the next episode. And while you're here, go ahead and subscribe to me so that you don't miss any episodes of Danganronpa. But with all that being said, we are going to leave this episode here, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Hey, Bobby, play that one about falling down the stairs.
Sure thing, Johnny.
I love it.